All right. We are live. First, yes, you are. Congratulations, John. Congratulations. Hi, Pigeon. Welcome. Welcome, both of you. What's up, John? You can no longer cook? What do you mean? What happened? You ruined your toast 3 times in a row? Oh. 3 freaking times. That's a shame, man. You can't even cook toast. You can't even toast the toast. You can't toast the bread. You toast and cheese. Oh. Hi, Beef. Welcome. Greet. Welcome, Ryan. You have an ad for LeBron James. Welcome. Yeah, don't worry. That's just the first wave of ads until it crashes and then you get another wave of them. Don't worry about that. I hate that it replays the ads every time it crashes. That drives me nuts. Like, one ad break is bad enough, and I already feel bad about it, but the fact that there are times where you guys have to sit through like 3 of them because this stupid thing won't stay connected. I hate it. Ugh. You got an ad with the actor for Ellie in The Last of Us live action. I actually haven't seen a single clip of that show. I've also seen very limited gameplay from the first game, I think it is. I'm not sure. You get 8 ads because you talk about Fortnite. Yes, you get punished for talking about Fortnite. Let's go watch that stream. Ad. Aw, dang it. Ad. Aw, dang it. Ad. Aw, dang it. That's so true. More like crash. Aw, dang it. Crash. Aw, dang it. Did it only do it once yesterday? Or not yesterday? Yes? No. Not yesterday. It might have only done it once the other day. I don't remember. It was weird. You texted mom like a gangster? What do you mean? It's so Jover. Huh? Oh, now I'm scared. Oh, now what did you do? Oh, what have you done, you little gremlin? I'm excited to play more Hollow Knight. I promised John I would do the Colosseum, so the Colosseum I shall do. Did he now? Did he now? Beef? Beef, you wanna comment on that? What did I just get? Something just went off. He said that. Oh, that's what something happened and it didn't. It was like one big banner and it didn't tell me what it. Like I couldn't read it because I wasn't paying attention. Thanks for the You subscribed with Prime specifically. Thanks, Christmas guy. Empire State Building, watch out. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Is that a threat? Oh, it went out. This is peak streams right now. This is peak streaming. Peak streaming. God damn it. Damn it. Grr. Oh, stupid, 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 stupid. First to the new stream? Yeah, Beef, you're first to the new stream. Christmas guy, if you're still here, basically, out of nowhere, like 2 months ago, my streams just started randomly crashing within the first, like, 10 minutes normally. They'll just randomly go offline, and then they'll come back, like, once or twice. And then they'd stay solid the entire rest of the night, and I don't know. I did everything I could to try to fix it, and nothing fixed it. I think it's just something on OBS's end. So I'm actually thinking about very soon switching to like Streamlabs or something and seeing if that works any better. But yeah, so be prepared. It might do it again. I don't know why it does that, but it does for some reason. It's really annoying. And now there's gonna be another ad break. You were justified? No, you weren't. It's never justified. Apologize, actually. No, don't worry though. The feds did not get me. Don't worry. My stream's still up. The feds didn't get me. You already did? Oh. Oh, well, that's okay then. You fuck with Beef though. Real. So real. Never before. What is going on in my chat right now? I'm supposed to be playing Hollow Knight. I missed the window. I gotta do this again. I was supposed to do it when that loop of the song ended, and now I'm gonna have to abruptly cut the song off. I'm gonna pause it. And here we go. We're gonna get Hollow Knight going. Okay. OBS could betray me. I already went and made sure it was capturing Hollow Knight, but knowing how OBS behaves, it probably won't. There we go. Damn right, Soupy Man is playing Hollow Knight. He said it 3 times in total. I don't buy it. Liar. I have played Hollow Knight for 7 hours. Alright, John, we're doing the Coliseum because you begged me to do it last stream. Even though I don't really want to. Yeah, we're down here right now. This place is kind of scary, to be honest. I can go up here now. Three ads. Coliseum. I think it's C-O-L-L. No. C-O-L-O-S-S-E-U-M. I think it's 2 S's and 1 L. I think. What do we have in here? Oh. That's absurd. $300. No, it doesn't matter. Yeah, that does look right. 4. Yeah, Beef. If you had a sub, you wouldn't be getting ads. No, I'm messing with you. I need to remember how to play. It's been like a week and a half. I forgot. I already forgot. I didn't play it last week. I need to remember where to go. Definitely not into the spike pit, that's for sure. I'm not reading that. All I had to see was, hey, my Sigmas, and just that was just enough to know that I'm not reading the rest of that. Read it, you paid points? Points are literally valueless. Actually no value. You paid nothing. I'm not reading all that. I think I gotta go to Kingdom's Edge next. Does the tram leads over there, doesn't it? Maybe with your time. Well, maybe your time isn't worth much. If I knew what T Corp was, I think I'd get the reference, but I don't know what T Corp is. We're going this way. We're going to go to the right. I think this leads where I think it leads. Right? Yeah, I don't have a map. What? Wait, what? Oh, I accidentally hit scroll lock on somehow. I looked down at my keyboard and saw the light and was like, which symbol is that? Limbus Company? Oh, I literally know nothing about that game other than that I don't like the way the gameplay looks. That's all I know about it, to be honest. Beef? Get out my Steam DMs. It plays the Steam notification noise every time. It's loud. If you were to message me on Steam, would you use the notification sound show on stream? Yeah, well, it does, yes. I should have read your chat first. No, stop or I'm gonna unfriend you on Steam. I'm warning you. You've been warned. This place I feel like I'm not supposed to be in yet. Maybe I shouldn't explore the hive right now. What about you? No, neither of you. No one DM me. No one DM me on Steam. You guys make it bloop every time. One vac ban? What did bro do? My account got hacked. And I wish I was joking, but my account legitimately got hacked, and in the week it took me to get it back, I got it back and it had been vac banned, and it made me really mad. Because then I had to make, like, how do I do this? Then I had to make another Steam account to be able to play Counter-Strike, which is the main thing I had been playing at the time, so I could play with my friends. And obviously, when you get vac banned, you can no longer use Valve servers. So I couldn't really play Counter-Strike normally. It sucks. It really does, actually. So every time I have to, like, I have an alt account that I always forget. But I have to use that when I go to play Counter-Strike, if I ever do go to play Counter-Strike. So to the person who hacked me, like, 6 years ago, you can suck it. I forgot about this enemy. I hate this enemy. Maybe I should leave. I feel like I'm not doing enough damage. I feel like everything here has way too much health. Ooh, bench. I might go up and out just to get out of here to be safe. You have a vac ban too, but you don't play Valve games. If you do, you guess you need a new account then, from your experience. Yeah, it prevents you from playing on any official Valve servers. So, like, basically the easiest way to play multiplayer and the most populated way to play multiplayer in a lot of their games, you can't use at all. And in most servers, even like ones that like other people host, are like secured by Valve, so you can't even use those either. If you go into like server lists and stuff. Give the guy a... I don't know if I want to read that. Did you say Diddy Preem for me? What does that mean? Do you want to explain what that means? No, actually don't explain what that means. I don't want to know. Do you have a vac ban, just a ban on Lost Ark? I feel like I've heard people say that name before and I don't know what it is. That's another one of those things I hear talked about every now and then. You're evil? Why are you evil? It's like an MMORPG, you think? Ah. Kind of like Diablo? Okay. Seth, you are the diddler in the flesh. How do you feel about this revelation? Why are you the diddler in the flesh? Can you just not be? Can you not be the diddler? Please? Can you just be beef? I like the beehive area with all the bees buzzing around in the background and in the foreground. You have 1,000 bottles of baby oil. That's just insane to me. That happened and then that there was that many bottles of baby oil. That's just insane. No, not 5, sorry. 1,000. I was thinking of 500 cigarettes. My bad. 500 cigarettes. 1,000 bottles of baby oil. What do you do with 1,000 bottles? You don't ever, in any capacity, need. That's insane to me. Freak offs. That's just, I don't want to think about the Diddy freak offs, okay? I want to know. This area I'm in kind of sucks. I remember not liking this room. Oh, my back just cracked. Woo! These don't even drop anything. I don't know why I'm killing all of them. It's not like they're giving me money. 1,000 bottles, though. Back just cracked. I did not get back shots from a ghost. No, my spine relocated itself. It shifted. There's actually more like my shoulders area. Probably more like shoulder neck area. Oh, I know where I am. Yeah, this goes straight back. I'll have to go back that way, though, to get that. Wait a minute. Where am I? I think my spine is meant to do that. I was being dramatic. I don't know why I did that. I panicked. My spine did not relocate itself. That was just me adding detail for effect. Detail that doesn't exist. Dramatic little baby. Hey now, don't be mean. I was just being funny, okay? I'm not a baby. Okay, that leads to this. Why didn't you kill it? The grub? I can't kill the grub. I wouldn't kill the grub even if I could. You're a gangsta. Okay. Mr. Gangsta. What do we have in here? Oh, we're back in the Royal Waterways. I know where I am. Kind of. When you say gangsta, do you mean sag your pants or own a Tommy gun? Both. Impressive. Hello. What are you yapping about? Open the door. Okay. You have fun in here. I like that little, just like the little crack that leads in there. That's more than an interpretation. Oh. Not the JoJo's bit. Oh, not the Yoshikage Kira bit. Get out of here. There's literal spam. Yeah, basically. I mean, it just kind of takes up like 8 paragraphs of space. I think I know where this is leading me. I think I know what item is at the end of this, and I definitely need it. But it's like cool. Is it? Is it though? Is it cool? It's just a reference. Oh. Is it a cool reference? Not even really. It's just kind of. It's like the reference everyone knows. It's not even like a neat, well-hidden reference. It's like the reference everyone makes. Alright, that went well. Make sure there's nothing up there. Well hidden, what do you mean? No, it's not. I can verify that it is with certainty not a hidden reference. I love this spot. This spot makes me very happy. Green. And now I can swim in the green. It's the last book y'all read. I mean, I read my Bible every night, but other than that, I don't think I've read a book in yeah, I don't know. It's been probably over 8 months since I read a book. No, John, I don't know if a manga counts exactly. I mean, it's a book of sorts, yeah. It's kind of more like a comic than anything, though. I guess comic books probably count. Maybe, I don't know. It's like cool. The last book I think I read before, it might have been The Hobbit, but that was like last year or longer. No, that was like 3 years ago, actually. 2 years ago. I'm gonna say 2 years ago, and I'm gonna stick with it. I haven't read a book since I read The Hobbit like 2 years ago. Yeah, no, that sounds about right. I had to think about it. I don't know, just nothing really interests me. I don't even know what I like to read is the problem. I like to watch things more. I'm a much more, like, I take in information better from audio. Like, hearing someone read something or watching something, I don't know why. I like it more that way. I just don't like I like reading, but only when it's very specific things. Like The Hobbit, or Lord of the Rings, or my Bible, or some really good books I've read. I've read like 3 books. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea was really good. That's like one of my favorites ever. But that's like one of like 5 books I've ever read. Some really good books I've read. All 3 of them. Yes, exactly. All 3 of the books I've actually sat down and read from front to back. Yeah, I don't do that often. I mean, like, I used to read books when I was little. I would go to the library and pick them out. But they were never storybooks. I never read storybooks. I would always just read, like, biology books about sharks. Like, I would literally, like, beeline it to the non-fiction animals section and find the letter S immediately. Like, that was the first thing I did whenever I went to a library. I think I collected everything back here, I hope. So I'm gonna go over here now. Okay, I think... I don't know how much is actually hidden here. Library. True? True. I also haven't been to a library in, like... probably, like, 6 or 7 years. I don't know, I'm just not a book reader, I guess. I'm a video watcher. I'll spend 3 hours watching a video. But I can't sit down for like 30 minutes to read a book. Sometimes I have hard times watching videos too. I like to have things going on. I have to like game while watching stuff or else I can't comprehend. Is he tired to neg me right now? Oh, that's okay. Another time, perhaps. You can bully me when you're not tired. I know, okay? I know. I suck. I don't read books. I'm lame. I don't go to the library. I just play video games and watch YouTube all day, okay? I know, okay? I'll neg myself for you. So you don't have to. Living the dream. Yeah, kinda. Sometimes. I think books are boring unless it's like old-timey fantasy with dragons. I don't even like... Yeah, that's the weird thing too, is like you'd think because I like Lord of the Rings I would like other fantasy books. Or like Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, but I don't. Like, I really don't. I just like specifically Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. I need to go to Kingdom's Edge. I need to continue on what I was doing. I definitely like fantasy books if I'm going to read books. That's for sure. No, maybe not fantasy is the right word. I don't know. Good to know you've tried to read every single other book ever published. Yeah, you know. Yeah, I just took like one afternoon one time and I tried them all. You know, just the regular, like, weekend stuff. Every single book in existence. They're so hard to find. Like, I don't know what to like, do. I don't know how to, like, tell. Like usually, like, if I look at, like, the back of a book at a library and read, like, oh, this is what it's about. Normally, I'm like, look at that and I'm like, oh, this looks, like, lame as hell. But, like, I could try. I think I have a library down the road from me. You've taken at home a stack of books and read all of them, and some of them did not hit you at all. This the thing is, like, I can't, like, I don't know. I'm really bad at, like, I can't just pick something. I can't be like, oh, this one looks kind of cool, and then pick it and then take it home and hope it's good. I have to, like, know I'm gonna like it. I mean, that's kind of the point of a library, is to just be able to, like, go and read and see if you'll like something, and also take stuff home. That's kind of why they exist. Can I make you mod? No. No, I have my mod team, and they're very good at what they do. It's speed dating, not committing to marriage. The joy of library. But the thing is, like, I have to read, like... I don't know how much to read before I go, okay, this isn't good. Like, how, like, I don't know, like, because, like, with a show or something, I can be like, okay, I'll give it 3 episodes, and if I don't enjoy it, I'll stop watching it. But, like, with a book, it's like, what if it gets really good, like, 4 chapters in, but the first 4 chapters are the most miserable thing I've ever read? I should hook you in the first 3 paragraphs. But is that, like, fair? Because what if it gets really good past that point, but it just sucks to begin with? Writing style is a big deal. I guess that's true. Okay, back to Kingdom's Edge. Story can be good, but if you can't stand the way they tell it, you probably won't start getting used to it. I don't even think I've really ever had... Yeah, maybe. I definitely tend to hate first-person stories from what I've read of them. I don't like when a story is told from the first person normally. That's for sure. That's something I do know. Normally really not a big fan of that. Sometimes they can be good, but normally I'm not a big... I have to think about what I've read and what actually counts as like first person. You hate stories that tell, not show. Yeah, I mean, they have to really capture me. Prime examples really would be Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. They really, really like, I can envision the world and the characters and what's going on. And this isn't coming from someone who's like, oh yeah, I watched Lord of the Rings and then I read it, like, so I could see the characters. No, like I read them long before I ever watched the movies. Like I was a little kid, my dad would read them to us in like the winter. We'd all gather around our nice little fireplace and he would read The Lord of the Rings to us. And that's one of my fondest memories ever. He would read Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. So I had those books read to me way before I saw any sort of media relating to them. There's a bunch of books you used to read and you wish you could remember their names. They were so good. Yeah, I'm just trying to remember the names. I know I read Hatchet at one point, which I think is one that some people know and some people don't know. I don't know if it's popular or not, but I definitely liked Hatchet. I did like Hatchet a good amount. That was one I really liked. I obviously liked 20,000 Leagues. Under the Sea. What else have I read? Like, I don't know what... The thing is, I don't know what I've actually read. I haven't really read anything since school. Well, even more like middle school. Like, middle school is where my mom, like, really made us read books. But then, like, high school, I kind of was like, yeah, I don't really want to. And she was like, no, it's all right. So I wasn't, like, forced to read books all the time. You read the whole Hatchet series? I think I read the first and second one, I think. You remember what you read but don't know the name? Real? Relatable? But yeah, I definitely read the first two Hatchet books, I think. I think I remember not liking the second one really that much compared to the first one, but it wasn't bad. Saved a little grub. I know where I am now again. There are 5 actually? Oh, damn. Yeah, I can't think of any names of any other books I read. I'm sitting here like searching my entire brain for any, like, and I just don't have any in there. Yeah, I got nothing. At some point I might read Harry Potter, because I've seen all the movies like twice. But I feel like it might be a little more fun to read. So I think I'll probably read those at some point. Oh, this is sealed from here. The books are way better, even though the movies are enjoyable. Yeah, those are some books definitely I'm gonna give a shot. I mean, I like the movies, and I've heard that I've definitely heard from you for sure, and from other people that they like the books more. So I'm definitely willing to give those a shot. If I already like the movie versions of them, I don't know why I wouldn't like the books. And what else? I feel like there's other books I want to try reading, but I just haven't. Oh, Okay, I'm supposed to be doing the Colosseum, and I've already spent 35 minutes just wandering. I hate these enemies so much. Hmm. Yeah, I can't think. Yeah, I got nothing. There was something I wanted to read at some point, and then I can't even remember. It's been too long since I've like wanted to go out of my way to read a book. You could never read the popular books in school because they were always out of the library. Your parents didn't buy books, so you read the non-popular series. But boy, did you find some gems. I kind of just read whatever, like, kind of whatever my mom picked for our curriculum is what I read. And then, like I said, at the library, all I would grab were shark books. I literally never grabbed anything else. I don't think I brought a storybook home from the library ever. Have you read the Fantastic Five series? No. I did not have to read Moby Dick. But, I mean, as most of you know, I'm homeschooled, so I didn't have to read or do a lot of things for school that most normal people would. You had to write a 5-page essay on the symbolism of how white the whale was, and you were furious? Not just the whale being white, but how white it was. I could not do that. I already don't know how to write an essay. I don't think I could write 5 pages on something like that. I just couldn't. That sounds like a nightmare. But I might read it at some point. I might read Moby Dick at some point. You also had to read Uncle Tom's Cabin for 3 different years of middle school and high school. The only reason I know that that's a book. I know literally nothing about it. I only know a song by Warrant called Uncle Tom's Cabin. That is the only form of anything, even just related name-wise. Well, I might check out Moby Dick then at some point. I do need to read more probably, so I'm not like a total idiot. Moby Wiener. No, no, no. Moby Richard. True. Harry Potter. You remember when Harry Potter and the Cursed Child dropped and everyone in your school wanted to get it? You mean everyone? It was gone within a day? Which one's that one? The Cursed Child? That's my reaction right now. Latest book? Oh, I feel like I remember hearing that one was terrible. Or something like that. I feel like that was one of those things I remember hearing was not good. Like, by like a lot of people considered it really not very good. I feel like a lot of people said it just felt like kind of like fan fiction-y. I can do this now, by the way, if anyone was paying attention. You dropped Harry Potter by then? It seems like both of you did. Well, yeah, because hadn't it been years? I thought Harry Potter ended and then that came out like years later. Like a good considerable amount of time later. Oh no. I'm getting jumped, literally. Getting jumped on. I did miss, okay? You don't know how to tell writers this, but some good stories can just end. It's okay. This is so true. You can just end a story. You don't have to keep adding and changing and doing things. I feel like a lot of people don't like that. I feel like a lot of what happens is sometimes other people will take over writing jobs and they're like, okay, well, I wanted it to end this way or didn't want it to end, and then they just add on a bunch of stuff. Just because. And then that's why it ends up feeling like fan fiction, because it kind of just sucks. I am the misser. I miss this bug. Dragon Ball. Peak. Peak and true. I've never even heard of that in my life. I have to be honest with you. I'd never heard that. All these book readers in chat. Imagine reading books. Man, now I feel lame. You guys have read all these books and you guys like, oh, I had to read these books, and you guys know all these things. And I'm just like, yeah, I read like 3 books one time. Yeah, wild thought. I know, I'm imagining right now. That'd be crazy. Gross. Oh, so yucky. Reading? Ugh. Just goes to show how lame I am. It's okay, I'm in the same boat as me. All he read was the Hatchet. No. My problem is if I would have been forced to read something, I would have hated it. That was my main thing, is like, if I have to read it and it's a mandatory read, I'm gonna hate it on principle that I'm being forced to do it. And I know that sounds lame, but it's like when you gotta do a chore and you like really want to do it. You not really want to do it, but you're like, yeah, all right, I'll do dishes. And then like right before you go to do dishes, your mom's like, oh, you got to do the dishes, by the way. And then it kind of like sucks the soul out of wanting to do it. And you're like, oh. You know what I mean? Yeah, it kind of sucks. Ow. Does reading One Piece count? That's manga, John. That's why you hated reading Lord of the Rings. It was for your English lit class. No, that'll explain it. Yeah, I hated my literature book. That was one of those ones that was required for me to read. I hated it. I hated reading it. Mainly because it was just like a bunch of parts from stories and a bunch of different like small stories, and I didn't like it. I didn't really like any of them ever. I hated it, and I hated the poetry in it. Because there'd always be poems and stuff, and I didn't like them. And I didn't like when there would be like it'd be like a play, so it'd be like instead of just reading a regular story, I'd have to be reading the lines of characters. And I was like, this sucks. I would admittedly skip those. I can't even lie. Ow. You like most of the books you had to read for class? Animal Farm in freshman year was good. I've never heard of that. Smashing this Mountain Dew Code Red. Reasonable. Oh my god, he's a sniper! Oh, I forgot that this particular bug has the most insane tracking on its shots. I remember that making me mad when I first played this game. That bug in particular. The American history teacher made you only read books that made you you sob uncontrollably. Ugh. Deadass read all this. I'm gonna assume it's Skullduggery, right? Skullduggery Pleasant books. They are humorous. The main character, Ghost Rider, if he was Deadpool. I know nothing about Ghost Rider, and I only know about Deadpool from the movie. Oh, I thought he died. My bad. I've never heard of Animal Farm. What do you want me to say? You guys are talking about books, and I'm talking about how I've never read books. How am I supposed to know about books? I don't read books. What do you want me to? What do you want from me? You love Code Red? I don't mind Code Red. Definitely not my favorite flavor. But it's not a bad flavor. your age is watching your beloved series become really awful shows. Animal Farm is like communist Russia if it was talking pigs. That sounds interesting, but maybe not something I would ever like. Don't call it that, John. Don't call it code sexy. Okay, what is my favorite flavor? Oh, man, probably like Frostbite or something. Frostbite or... There was one other Mountain Dew flavor that they only did for one summer last year, and it was like Summer Breeze or something. It was so good. It tasted like one of those red, white, and blue popsicles. Oh, it's so good. My sister was obsessed with the Artemis Fowl series, and then saw the show or movie or whatever when it came out, and came back raging mad. Adaptations are either really good or really bad. It was good. It was like a retelling of the rise and fall of Soviet Russia. I have to be honest, I don't know much about that, if I'm going to be completely real with you. My history book basically went into my eyes and then out the back of my skull. You didn't either? Okay, fair enough. Spark is actually peak. Spark is really good. Spark, I mean, they have a lot of... Mountain Dew has a lot of really good flavors. Spark is one of them. Oh, fowl, like bird. That makes sense. Animal Farm is one of those expand your brain books. Oh. It's a damn shame my brain's stuck. I don't think this brain is ever getting expanded. I'm really, really bad at expanding my brain. You ready for English class? You watch an hour-long video about the history of Mountain Dew flavors? Oh, hell yeah. Ow. I'm gonna die. He tried to parry me. I didn't even do anything. Ow. 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 Oh, there we go. I was about to say, I'm shocked I hadn't died yet, but there we go. Woo! I said Bug's so elegant. She is kind of elegant. Bug learned how to sew. Same guy made a good video about monster flavors. Feature-length film. Incredible. I love those kind of videos. You hate, and you mean hate, this boss. This boss is not hard. I just suck. Do I have anything better? I'm not gonna equip these things for now, I think. Although, no, I'm gonna keep Dash Master on. That is not Dash Master. Feed your stupid little brain with a weird documentary. So true. DM me that guy's YouTube channel on Discord. John, I'm gonna punch you. No, actually, no. Pigeon, time him out for like 30 seconds, actually. I just said I was going to keep Dash Master equipped. No, that's not what I wanted. I want this. This is what I want. There we go. Thank you. He just had to learn his lesson. That's all he needed, was to learn his lesson, and hopefully he's learned it. For our last DM, what was our last DM? Hold on, let me look. Let me observe this. Oh! Oh. This is not a yippee moment. It's not. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Me when I forget I have a double jump and can easily jump over her, all of her attacks. Woo. Do not send that to him. No, he doesn't need to know. Sorry, I'm focused right now. I'm too focused. This boss is not this hard. I can talk more. Thanks for the follow, John. Thanks for the 5th or 8th follow you've ever given me. There we go. Woo! You gonna... Uh-huh. Bro, heal. I'm going. Now we're good. Now we're good. I didn't have opportunity to heal, okay? She wasn't stunned. I couldn't have healed her. The big worm. This is an Elden Ring. Yeah, I don't have chance. I don't have opportunity. Bosses don't have second phases. We now have the King's Brand. Lie. Flat out lie. Oh, I gotta go. Get me out of here. Ah! I died. Ow. Walmart Mexican lasagna night. Life is fire. What is a Mexican lasagna? What does that entail? I only knew about regular lasagna. Alright, we're gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Taco lasagna. I mean, that kind of helps, I guess. John, I'll get to the Coliseum, John. I promise. I'm on my way, okay? Peppers and shell bits and shit. It's actually peak. Well, I don't like peppers, so. I said that in that tone of voice on purpose. I promise. There was no actual attitude behind that. I would like to clarify for the record. That was a joke. I've been doing better about not being picky as I've gotten older. Oh my god, I just did that twice. I'm actually gonna like... I'll make it. This is actually the hardest part of the game. If you couldn't tell. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm trying not to be picky as I get older. I'm gonna bite my microphone. I can't get past the stupid bug. Leave me alone. Okay, we're good. fact that that bug is perfectly designed to catch you if you try to dash away from it shot is insane. Crunch. What's crunch? What's crunching? Where'd the crunch come from? Who crunched what? Okay. Stupid bug. John, isn't the Coliseum just at like the top of this area? Correct me if I'm wrong. Which I usually am. Bug butt. Why he booty out? It's like the top of this area? Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, actually I can see it on the map. I'm stupid. Food won't be done till 10. It's so over, bros. Oh, I hate waiting for food. Speaking of waiting for food, I'm starving. I haven't eaten since like noon. I don't get to eat till after stream. It'll be pizza though, so it'll be worth the wait. Although it'll be reheated pizza, so it'll be I won't get to experience this pizza fresh. Still pizza. Usually reheated pizza is not that bad, admittedly. It's from a place we've never had before as well. So I'm kind of curious to see how it'll be. Let's just eat it cold at this point. Pizza from where? I don't remember the name. It was some weird name. It was some new spot that opened up near our house. It replaced a Romeo's. Heat it in a pan so the bottom stays crispy. I mean, I don't care about that. I'm not a crispy bottom pizza guy. I'm just a pizza guy. I like pizza. I'm too lazy to reheat it in the oven. I'm gonna throw it in the microwave, I think. Cold pizza does go really hard. Cold pizza goes incredibly hard. Hollow Knight Lore Fact 8 or something. The Pale King had mad bug. Stop! Thing! Stop! Hi, B Whitey, also. Welcome. I'll throw it in the oven. I'm not gonna be that lame, okay? I'm lame, but I'm not that lame. Hello, Bardoon. He's kind of silly. Think you eat cold pizza more frequently than warm? I eat like the entire pizza warm, and then if there's anything left, I eat it either reheated or cold. I eat a little too much pizza when I get pizza. Admittedly, I can eat like an entire pizza by myself. Same. Yeah, I'm a little bit, appetite fell off so you don't eat much anymore. My appetite is still here. I just don't have the opportunity to eat as much, which is probably good because if I did, and when I do, I eat way too much. Yeah, I'll just admit it. The other couple weeks ago, we were having family dinner, and my mom made baked potatoes, and baked potatoes are delicious. I love baked potatoes so much. Everyone else had like 2. I had 4. I had 4 baked potatoes. And then like 5 pieces of like white bread. Not like white bread, Italian bread. I had 4. I had 4 baked potatoes. And I just felt kind of full. Like I didn't feel like I was dead. It was like 3 or 4 pieces of Italian bread with like slices of Italian bread with 4 baked potatoes. I don't really know how, to be quite honest with you. All I know is that it did happen. I eat like more than all of my family basically every single time, and the weirdest part is I think I'm just lucky my metabolism is still fairly speedy, because I mean, like, I'm kind of round. Like, I'm definitely a little, not like chubby, but like I'm squishy. But my arms, legs, and chest are all really muscular. Basically, the only spot on me that has weight is my stomach. Everything else on me is muscle. But then, like, I could just eat so much, and I don't know. But it's like I eat so much, not because I'm like, oh, I'm just eating way too much. I eat so much because I'm like, yeah, like I'm hungry. I want to eat. And then I realize that I'm eating like twice the amount that the rest of my family is eating, and I'm like, wow, am I like, what the fuck? So yeah, I don't know. You haven't had good baked potato too long. You got potatoes, you'll make some tomorrow. Hell yeah, baked potatoes go hard. You ever hit the dragon squats? Kiryu does them. Trust. Yeah, I'm not Kiryu. I'm not 6 foot. I'm not 6 foot Japanese and the dragon of Dojima. Okay? I am not him. I wish I was him. Badass. What the hell? What are dragon squats? What is a dragon squat? That sounds terrifying. I mean, I'm decent at regular squats, so well, I don't know why a dragon squat would be that much worse. You're the same way in high school, but it slowed down. You got fat. Oh. Yeah, that's the one thing I'm worried about. That's why, I mean, I do work out too. I've been working out, and I'm trying to work out better and go on runs and stuff too, and get good cardio in, get my cardio up. Because I do know that I mean, I do need to lose weight, even just a bit. I'm not like, my thing is, I'm not like really concerned about how I look. I'm more concerned about how I am internally health-wise. I don't care if I'm a little chubby. I just want to be strong and be able to do things and move stuff. And be able to help and other things. And if I ever need to fight, I need to be able to be strong to fight. Not that I ever need to fight. I have no enemies, guys. You can't describe it. Did you send me it? Is that what that was? Alright, I'll check that out later. But yeah, to me, working out, looking good is just an added bonus. And I'm not that worried about how I look. I don't think I've really ever been that worried about how I look. It fucking sucked that you can only do one. Oh boy. Oh, my leg fell asleep. Ah! Okay, it's coming back. We're good. No, it's not. No, I lied. Oh, my leg. Ugh. Where was that? There was one of those plants, one of the trees. But yeah, anyways, I think my metabolism's a little too fast, and I eat and don't get full. That's the thing that makes me weirded out, is that I don't get full. It's not like I'm eating all this and I'm like, oh my god, I couldn't eat another bite. It's like I eat all that and then I'm like, yeah, you know, that was dinner. I'm kind of freaky. Stomach endless. Bro thinks he's Kirby. Big back. I mean, it's pretty muscular. It's pretty wide. Yeah, you know, it's a pretty big back. You know, it's kind of toned actually. It's kind of strong. You're just mad that I'm built like an ox. Fat back. Powerful back. You can't stop me. Bro's mad that I could what was his name? How's it pronounced? Is it Terare? I don't remember. I know what you're I know who you're talking about, and I know the video. I don't remember how his name is pronounced. He's just bad from behind. I don't know what I look like from behind. Because I can't see myself from behind. I've been looking at myself in the mirror, I think I look buff. I'm not sure. I've been told I do, so I'm just gonna go off of others' opinions and trust them. Yeah, not to brag, but you know. We don't got mirrors. I do, but it's hard to see your back, like, properly. I can see, like, most of it, but not from, like, a straight-on angle, obviously. Vampire household. No, no, no. No vampires here. That's a promise. But I don't got a phone. You know, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I haven't thought of using my phone as like to see my reflection in a very long time because I'm stupid, okay? Okay, there's more. There's like another one somewhere, and I'm not sure where it is. This is gonna drive me insane. I definitely put on weight. Like, I don't look like I put on weight though, but over like the course of like, there was like a month and a half or 2 months where I just wasn't working out because my brother was out of town and I can only go to the gym with him. And I think I put on like 10 pounds, which is insane, but I don't look or feel like I put on 10 pounds. I don't know where it went, is what I'm trying to say. It kind of is hiding. It's just in there. Oh, here we go. There we go. I definitely need to lose that, though. That much I do know. I cannot be 202 pounds at 5'8". That's absurd. Try it into like 80 to 90% full. It's good mental discipline and might be helpful in the zombie apocalypse. True. Very true. The problem is I don't ever know when I'm full is the problem until like a good 30 or 40 minutes after I eat is when I start feeling any form of like fullness. That's my problems. I don't feel full for like a good while after I eat. If I eat too much though, like I mean, obviously it's not like I have a bottomless stomach. I definitely have been times where I eat way too much and I know I ate way too much because I'm out of breath and dying on the couch. So you gotta eat slow. That's the other thing is I don't eat slow, which is terrifying. Those baked potatoes, I ate them faster than my siblings and mother ate all of their 2 baked potatoes. Before they finished their first set of 2 baked potatoes, I was on my second set. It gives your body time to process it all. Yeah, that's true. I know I need to stop being really freaking hungry. But I'm not hungry. I'm just eating. I mean, I'm hungry. Like, I know when I'm hungry. I mean, I'm hungry right now. I haven't eaten in like... What time is it? I haven't eaten in like 9 hours. I'm definitely hungry. To be fair, those baked potatoes are ungodly good. That's what I'm saying. They're so good. I could just keep eating them. I shouldn't, but I can, and I do sometimes. They really are good. That's for damn sure. Bottom line, I probably eat too much. I can't tell that I eat too much, and I need to work out more. That's the bottom line here. Alright, John, you better be here. I'm about to enter the Coliseum. I like how we're playing Hollow Knight and somehow talking about my weight and workout and my body health. You are here? Good. You do really good with controlling your diet? Yeah, I mean, when I need to, I do. Yeah, I guess that's kind of fair. I don't really... You have a balance? Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I eat like probably twice a day. Yeah, I guess maybe that does it. I kind of eat when I wake up. Like a pretty solid breakfast / lunch. And then I don't eat much until dinner time, and then I eat dinner, and that's about it. I mean, I have snacks and stuff here and there, but normally it really is kind of just about 2 meals probably. And they're usually fairly dense. So, I mean, I'm definitely hitting my daily calorie intake. Probably honestly not even going that much further than it. When I think about it, I don't need any of these for in here. All I need is probably Dash Master. 2 mild meals a day. Well, dinner tends to be like I eat a lot at dinner time. I wouldn't say mild. Hello. This guy's hiding here. It doesn't disturb me. I'll leave you alone. Alright, John, going to do the Coliseum now. I'm going... Wait, the Pale Ore's on the second one. I'm going to get that Pale Ore and then leave, and then I'll come back and do the third one later. Ooh, a Charm Notch. You're supposed to eat, though. You're a man. Yeah, his mom would say, "I'm still growing." She's like, "You're a growing boy," and I'm like, "No, I'm just a boy. I'm a man already. I'm not even a boy anymore. I just be eaten. I'd be eaten without growing. Although I guess maybe I have grown a little. Last time I got measured at like a checkup like 2 years ago, I was like 5'7" and a half maybe, and now I'm like 5'8" and a half. So I went up an inch over like 3 years. So maybe I'm not that cooked. 1 inch. I grew 1 inch. I mean, I'll take it if it's true. I would take being 5'8", 5'9", if I had to be that tall for the rest of my life. I don't mind my current height. It's actually so fucked. What? What is? You don't look fat, but your arms look disproportionate, and your back is just smooth, no definition. I'll have to take a look at my back after Hollow Knight. Like, my back's definitely chubby. My lower back's definitely probably chubby. Because, like, I mean, my stomach is. I think my upper back's kind of starting to get defined, though. The consequence of working out. I have not been paying attention. I'm just fighting. Well, lower back, upper back is okay definition. Yeah, it's probably the same as mine, then I'd imagine. I hate this bug so much. Woo! If you didn't have to hold a phone, it would look better. You're just smaller. Smaller Nooper then. 5'7", 144 pounds, 3 ounces. You're smaller than me by like 60 pounds. Were you not here when I said that I'm like 5'8" and a half and like 200 pounds? In my defense, I'm wide as fuck. Like, I'm broad. I could show you. Like, after stream, I'll show you how I'm currently looking. Because I'm not like hideously fat or anything. I'm just buff and a little tubby. What the fuck? Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Oh. Oh. Hate this enemy. Ah. I like that these can just die by rolling off. Although, does that not give me the log? Your shoulders are broad, but you've got a narrowish waist. My waist is huge. I don't know how thin it'd be if I was small, but it's definitely not a narrow waist. I'm kind of just all wide. If I die to this thing, I'm gonna throw myself into a rock. Having this nail reach is really nice, though. Oh, you died. Oh, yeah, it's over. Can I juke this bug out long enough? Apparently. Actually, that's why it looks fucked. Big shoulders, little waist. Bro's got the toned build. Bro might be goated. And I really want to read chat, but I know if I look away from the screen, I'm going to die. Coliseum was one of your favorite parts. Mine too. You just look weird from behind. Fair enough. From the front, you think it looks pretty ideal for the look you want to achieve? Well, that's good then. Low definition on your back just makes it look weird. Oh. Oh my god. Ow. I hate these enemies. Ugh. Why'd you have to say that? That'll work. Is it facts? I wouldn't know. I believe you. I trust you, actually. Oh, we did it! Oh, money! I love the Coliseum. Lower back just doesn't have crazy muscles like the upper back, so I guess it's cursed to look smooth unless you're like ripped. Yeah, I feel like you'd have to be like... I feel like you'd have to be getting to the point of like almost dehydration for the levels of... I know that a lot of times some people like... That's not really, I guess, a lot of people, but I think actors do that where they dehydrate themselves so their muscles look more defined and ripped. But I feel like unless you were like kind of dangerously small, then your lower back, like it'll look good, but it won't ever look insane unless you, yeah, or steroids. Like unless you're like on something, I feel like your lower back doesn't normally look that crazy. It'll match kind of. Okay, let's see. What can I add to give me a little extra boost? That'll be good. That would be good right there. I hate that badge. Overcharm? No. No, John tried to make me overcharm for like the first 30 minutes of my first Hollow Knight stream, and I told him no every single time. I will die. I'm not good at this game. I will be right back though. I do have to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna throw this on. You can listen to the sounds of this, okay? The Coliseum noise. I'll be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere. Oh, hello. What did I miss? Hello? I don't want to know what I missed, actually. Never mind. I'm good. Um, no, no. No, actually, I'm gonna pretend I didn't read any of that. No, this is not peak. This is not peak. I'm gonna pretend I didn't read any of that. I did not miss peak. I didn't miss anything. Oh. No, that's awful. No, that's awful. Ugh. They got home with pizza. I'm not eating any of it because I'm streaming, but it smells so nice. This shit smells good. It smells like good pizza. But I can't eat it. Chat making me starve myself. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Does you have a warm function? Yeah. No, it's too late now. They're already in there. I can't tell them to do that if that's what you're gonna suggest. They could keep it warm for me, actually, if I make them do it. But it's too late now. Why am I doing this right now? I hate the Colosseum. I don't even have enough damage. I'm doing shit damage. Why didn't I come back here later? I want to have more pale ore. Okay, these taking 4 hits of damage is ridiculous. What happened here? I don't know, Pigeon. I went to go to the bathroom and then I came back to this and it kind of scared me, to be honest. I don't really want to know. I did not do that. I did not piss my pants on live. It ain't a Baki episode if there ain't a guy pissing on another guy. I mean, that's true. Unfortunately, I don't know if I can do this right now. I don't think I can do this right now. They have too much health. I'm not dealing enough damage. I'm not gonna do this right now. I'll come back to the Colosseum later. I don't have enough damage. I can't do 4 hits to take down a mosquito. Controversial maybe, but Kengan Ashura just shits all over Baki, to be honest. I wouldn't know. All I know is Kengan Ashura the one that has the anime that's that really dog shit animation? The nail art charms are good. If I knew what you were talking about, I would agree. Yeah, watch shit. Okay. I don't read manga often. Last one I read, I think, was Kagurabachi. Kagurabachi. Honestly, was not too bad. Was it a meme? Yes. Was it actually not that bad? Also, yes. I think there's somewhere on Twitch for a while. I think it might have been my profile picture was Kagura Nooper. Oh, I know where I am. I'm gonna go in here and swap my charms out. Wait, I can wear this one now instead of this one. I actually don't know where to go now. Like at all. Why is everyone I know nooper sexual? I don't have the answers to that. where else do I go? I mean, I think I have to kind of fight, or have to kill the dreamers now, I think. Or no, I can do everything else first, but I don't know where to go. Maybe Green Path? Oh, maybe Green Path, yeah. Yeah, exactly, Pigeon. Thank you. Thank you, actually. Y'all freaky. Y'all freak me out. Y'all freaky. John, I know. You don't have to exclaim that, my friend. Ow! Okay, well, we gotta sit back down. Help. Help. Okay, here we go. Spider-Man got bit by a spider. I must have got bit by a freak for real. That's that. I mean, that kind of hurt me to read. Being honest with you. Was it a good read? I mean, I think I read 17 chapters of it. I don't remember how many were out, but they were like, I was reading them as they released, and honestly, it was not too bad. It wasn't like the greatest thing I've ever read, that's for sure, but it was not that bad. I liked it. I also don't read much manga, so I don't really have an opinion on if a manga is good or not, I would say. I think I've read a total of 2 manga. Baki, like parts of Baki, and then I decided to just watch it instead. And that. Around 50 chapters right now. Yeah, I mean, I haven't read it in forever, so that sounds about right. What do you mean, and? There's no and. That's just the whole point. Y'all freaky. You'll go read it? Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. Worst comes to worst, you don't like it, just don't read it. There's no and, though. There's no, nah, you know, I just, what is Gachiakuda? I watched the two seasons of Mob Psycho. I couldn't get into season 3. I don't know why. I watched like 2 episodes of it and I just couldn't. I couldn't really get into it. That and Mob's voice changed in the English dub, and it really kind of threw it really, really hard off. Not like ruined it levels, but like it made it really weird to watch. Probably one of the best ongoing shonen right now. What's it about? Give me a premise. Didn't really watch much of season 3 either. Yeah, I don't know. I just couldn't. I couldn't do it. Not exactly sure why. Coming right off the back of season 2 is hard to beat. I agree. It was really good. I'll buy these. One Piece is better. Maybe if you don't have eyes, ears, or any functioning senses. You don't really care for One Piece, to be honest. Yeah, same. I liked it. It wasn't bad, but I didn't have anything else to watch. That's why I was watching it. And I got like 600 episodes in too, is the worst part. And then I just kind of was like, I kind of realized I didn't like it. And the pacing was horrific. And I didn't really care about much of anything going on. So I kind of just, I kind of just decided to stop watching it. There's some amazing fights. So yes, amazing fights don't save it from being like mildly mid. Yeah, if it got infected, I thought I didn't kill any of the dreamers. Does it get infected anyways? Apparently it gets infected anyways. Well, you can like it, John. No one's saying you can't like it. We're just saying we don't like it. You're allowed to like it, bud. No one is arguing that. After you get King's Brand that it gets infected. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. It's about a boy who was thrown away as trash in a pit after being framed for a crime. In the pit, he encounters a whole civilization and trash monsters. Might be interesting. One I gotta... Oh, it was broken already. One I gotta keep watching. I just stopped watching because it was only on Hulu, and I hate having ads while I'm watching stuff. One that I was watching that honestly was pretty good was one called Undead Unluck. Basically, the pit is where the above civilization throws all their trash away. Weird. You do request that you at least watch the Zoro versus King fight with you? No, I'm not watching anything that I'm not skipping to watch fights. I don't watch shows just to watch fight scenes. It's got a cool power system too. Okay, maybe I'll check it out. You said it's what did you say it was slated for 2025 as an anime? Ah, I forgot they exploded. And the other thing too, John, is the animation does not save it from me not wanting to watch it. Just because it's got really good animation, it could be the most beautifully animated thing I've ever seen, and I'm not gonna care because I don't care about One Piece. I don't care if the animation's really good or whatever, or it has 8 billion impact frames. That doesn't impress me, okay? But the impact frame has an obscure meme reference in it. Bruh. I don't care. The impact frames. I know about that. Those impact frames go crazy. Is it here? I haven't collected bug rewards or grub rewards at all. I have a lot of them. Throw me a bunch of rewards. We'll be here for a minute. Look at him go. You like the really technical fight animation in Windbreaker, but it's weighed down by a story and characters you just find it almost impossible to give a fuck about. That's where I'm at, where it's like, oh, it's pretty cool, and it's like an interesting idea, but it's so poorly paced for the most part. That's my main problem with One Piece, is the pacing is like... The pacing's cheeks in One Piece. It's so slow. What, John? They're making a One Piece remake that's supposed to be like 200 episodes long. Will they fix the pacing? Oh my god, the money. Oh my goodness. If you want to engage in One Piece, just read it. No. I just made almost $4,000. All lame rewards, admittedly. I have a really hard time going from watching an anime to reading a manga. I can't do it. There's the same reason I haven't read Dragon Ball yet. I just can't. I'm not interested in switching media formats. It's being made by Wit, same guys who did Vinland Saga and the first 3 seasons of AOT. Yeah, I know who Wit is. I've watched AOT. The Vinland Saga I've not seen though. Don't know if I ever will. I'm not particularly interested. Should watch it if you can. Watch what? The remake of One Piece? I don't know if I want to. Finland Peak. I admittedly know nothing about it. All I know is that the one thing my brother told me was like, he said something about some character fighting with 2 backwards daggers, and it made him really angry. And I thought that was really funny. It's like one of those things that's just super funny and such a thing for my brother to complain about. Do you like Vikings? Not really. They're like they're all right. They're like cool, but they're not like, I don't know. I don't really care. You sure it's gonna be as long as Bleach? But Bleach is actually good. Is the difference? I need to get back up there. Where am I going? I'm lost. Help. Oh, I need to go green path. I'm hungry and my brain isn't working. Probably like Bleach the most out of the big 3. I don't even remember what the big 3 are. I feel like people change it. I feel like people change what the big 3 of anime are like every couple months. They argue over which ones are which, and it drives me nuts. My only thing with Bleach right now is that I hate that they decided to. I mean, I get it, but also I hate that it's it's like the final season split into 4 parts, and I'm like, stop. I mean, they're each their own season in reality. They're all. There's like 4 parts of each 13 episodes, so it's fine. Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach. Those are the big 3. Oh. Yeah, Bleach and Bleach is probably my favorite out of those 3. I like Naruto, but only original Naruto. I did not like Shippuden. I didn't like dislike it, but I got really bored of it. You still respect the fact that Bleach was your real first anime. The new big 3 are still up for debate, but generally people say you're My Hero, Jujutsu, and Demon Slayer. Never seen Demon Slayer. I won't watch it on principle that I hate the main characters' faces. They're all the characters' faces. I hate the artwork for the characters. My Hero is not too bad. I haven't watched it in a while. Demon Slayer's cheeks. It's so fun, he says. Jujutsu is pretty good. Jujutsu Kaisen was pretty good. I'm waiting for the next season. That's one of those ones I'm definitely waiting for the next season. I really liked it. I binged it pretty quickly. I either really like a show or I don't, but you don't think it's that bad? It's mostly an eye candy show. Well, then it's bad. I'm not interested in eye candy shows. I want them to be interesting, not look good. I mean, they can look good and be interesting, that's for sure. My thing is, I don't know. They have to grab me, and I also already hate the way Demon Slayer looks. I'm gonna assume that's UFO table and not ufotable. Or is it ufotable? How's that said? If they weren't animating it though, you don't think it'd be as popular as it is? Your friend meat it, so you gave it a chance for him. You told him you got to season 2 and didn't like it. You lied. You can only watch like till episode 4. It's ufotable. Huh. Weird name. Yeah, I give an anime and TV shows in general, I give them, like, I think I said it earlier, I give them like 3 episodes-ish. 3 or 4 episodes to grab me, and if they don't, I don't watch them. Okay, I need to pay attention to where I'm actually going. I'm getting incredibly lost right now in Hollow Knight. Like, I actually have no objective in mind, and that's kind of terrifying me. I'm just kind of roaming. I don't know where to go. I don't know how to progress. I think Demon Slayer's fine as you're watching it. Season 1 can be rough at some points, but you think Season 2 can grab your attention if there is any and take you along the ride pretty easily. Like I said, I probably wouldn't dislike it, but I literally hate the way that the characters look. Like, not even just like a little bit. I cannot stand the way that the characters look. Like, let me just, I'm going to pull them up on my phone just to remind myself of what they look like, to make sure I'm not talking out my ass. I didn't mean to. I didn't think about it. I'm sorry. Yeah, I hate the character art style. I can't stand the character art. I hate the way they look. I hate the way they're drawn. Yeah, I can't watch it. Shit's ass. Cheeks. Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do. Unfortunate. Yeah, I can't get past the art. If I didn't look like that, I could probably watch it. I probably would watch it, but it's also like kind of CGI and it's really ugly. Okay, well maybe I wouldn't trust you on that opinion because I think you don't know what you're talking about half the time. I suck at this. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I figured it was that. You might keep watching it because your friend really wants you to. I wouldn't watch it if you don't want to watch it, John. Don't watch something just because your friend wants you to. Only watch it, like, if they're suggesting it to you and they really think you should try it, then try it. But if you don't like it, then you don't like it. There's nothing you can do about it. You're on soap right now. As far as CGI goes, they mostly use it for environments, not characters. Dynamic set pieces are still 2D. Interesting. If it doesn't look too bad, then normally it doesn't bug me. But sometimes CGI and stuff can look really bad to me. Why did I do it like this? I can't do it like that. Ow! Why did I didn't do that? Oh, I held the wrong button. That's what happened. I feel like I've heard of Fate Zero, and I feel like it's one of those ones I'm not interested in. I have to look it up to see it. To be fair, I'm not interested in most anime. Most anime I could not care less about. High recommend. Maybe I'll try it. Part 0. You're such a little hater, John. You've never watched it. Yeah, see? Exactly. Definitely doesn't hold your hand as far as the story goes. You're going to have to use your context clues to figure out what's going on. Main character has cool time magic and guns and such. Let me look it up. Let me look it up. I feel like I've seen this. I've definitely seen clips from it or screenshots from it. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna watch that. I'll give it a try, but I don't think I'll like it. What does it count as? What genre does it count as? Because you're gonna say something about it and he spelled fart, so you just said it. Okay, reasonable. Is it like it's not like is it it's not like a fantasy magic anime, right? Is it pronounced Seinen? Seinen? It's kind of interesting. Maybe. Maybe. Hello. Yeah. Yeah, Seinen. Okay. I'm learning a new move, guys. Is it the Great Slash? John, as far as I know, it's an action game similar to Metal Gear Rising, but just instead you have ass in your face 90% of the time. Is I think the main reason most people play it. It's a game. John, it's a game. It's an anime too, is it? If it is, I had no idea. I'm not interested in the game, that's for sure. There is an anime. Oh, weird. I had no idea. Anime is recent. Oh, that's probably why I hadn't heard of it. She says "gyats" in it. Those are my words exactly. Oh, no, I shouldn't have said that. Don't worry about it. What have I done? Oh, I don't know where to go. I'm so lost. I got the Nail Master, alright. Where's the Pale Ore? I can take the seal. No, you know what? I can take the seal down. I can take the seal down to the basin. That's where I can go. I can do that right now. Apparently the story is kind of soulsy and how it's not really upfront with its like past lore and stuff. I don't care about that. That does not intrigue me. Yeah, plus gyats. That's like the main reason I won't play it. I don't care about anime ass. I don't care. John, do I have to... I don't know how to progress. I forgot how to play Hollow Knight. Bub, I need help. How do I get into Queen's Garden? No, I need to go down first. I need to go down. I need to get the Shade Dash. You ain't getting none. Okay, yeah, thanks for your help, Hollow Knight expert. Yeah, I know I need to get the Shade Dash, then I can go to the Queen's Garden. Fog Canyon. Yeah. I'm going. Hello, my friend. He's a big friend, actually. He would never hurt me. Stupid landmines. That plays Energy Steel Soul Run. What is Steel Soul again? Oh, isn't Steel Soul? It's like the hard mode or whatever, isn't it? One life. No, I'm never playing that. Permadeath. Yeah, I'm literally never playing that. You couldn't pay me to play that. You probably could, but that doesn't guarantee I'm going to win it. You could pay me. Doesn't mean I'm going to actually complete it. You got fairly far into it. Yeah, I suck too bad at this game to ever do something like that. I'm not good at Hollow Knight. Case in point. I don't know if anyone just saw that. 2.5 hours and you were halfway through. Damn. I don't have the map. I can't get the map. It drives me nuts. Can't I give... I think I can give the bank lady all my money and show... Like, when I go find her after she steals it, you can get back, like... It's like a 15% increase or something like that, I thought. It's something ridiculous. Hollow Knight is really short if you know what to do. Well, that's a damn shame I don't know what I'm doing. I bet you do. You do, and I bet John does. I bet John knows exactly what he's doing. I don't remember this game at all. Like, I remember it, but not well enough. I have a general path of, like, where I know I need to go and what I know I need to do, but normally it's not a very solid one. You don't remember shit? Well, it was like 2 years ago? Okay, fair enough. Let me up here. The mushroom eater. Man, I've been tired these past couple of nights. Let's see. Damn, where's the nearest spot, I guess, to where I need to go? Distant village, maybe? No, because then I gotta go through all... I was gonna say, because there's the tram down there, but then I was like, no, then I gotta go through all of Deep Nest. Is this closer? Ancient Basin's right there. Yeah, I mean, it'll be close enough. Oh, right, because I didn't get to open the stagway down there, did I? Chozo statue, Chozo statue. Where? You beat Hollow Knight your first time without double jump? You didn't even know it was a thing? Is that possible? I thought that was impossible. Is a double jumpless run doable? Let's see, I have one pale ore. How do I get another pale ore? I know I can get one from the Coliseum. Let me look him up again. Pale ore Hollow Knight. Yeah, damn. That sounds really difficult, actually. Got that one. Got that one. I need to go. Oh, Top of Crystal Peak has one. Oh, and I go get another one in Deep Nest. Okay. Top of Crystal Peak and another one in Deep Nest. I might do those after I do this area in the Ancient Basin. You don't think you need it for the base ending? Oh, okay. Okay, so for base ending, base game without extra stuff getting done, you do need them. Unless you're like a pro speedrunner or something. Okay. That makes sense. I now know where 2 more pale ore are. Oh. I suck at this. And then we go left. Wait. Okay. Just wanted to make sure I already got that. I do hate this room. Did I not get... I didn't get the Howling Shriek, did I? Where do you get Howling Shriek at? Oh, that did not pause the game. Psyche K English dub. I've heard of Psyche K. I know nothing about it though. I have not watched it. I heard it's pretty good from my brother. I've heard it's just decent from my other brother, whose opinion I trust more because we have like the same taste in everything. Psyche K's English dub is actually hilarious. I might check it out. Love that show. Are you being... I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or if you're serious, Pigeon. Okay, you're serious. Okay. You don't normally like comedy anime? Me neither. I like Gintama, though. You genuinely love Psyche K? It's funny to you? Okay. Okay, I wasn't sure. Okay. I wasn't sure. I had to be sure. Yeah, but I've heard it's good. I've heard it's decent. And I've heard it's funny. Maybe I'll try it. 4-episode rule. You liked Konosuba as a show, but you didn't find it super funny. I don't know which one Konosuba is. I don't know which one that is, so I cannot say I know what that is. Did you need to watch Gintama? Gintama is actually really funny. The bits I've seen probably 25 episodes of it, which is not a lot compared to how many there are, but it was really funny all the way up through watching it. The English dub makes it. You had to stop watching it when they stopped dubbing it. Didn't hit the same. Oh, damn. Okay, maybe I'll check it out. Okay. This... How much geo does this actually take from you? No, because it drops... It gets rid of all my geo to give that to them. I'm not going to do that right now. I don't remember if it like takes like a maximum amount or if it just drains all of your geo, which I'm not down for. Ghost Stories dub. You're too young for the Ghost Stories dub. You didn't get a lot of the references. Yeah, I don't get most references in most media ever. I'm too baby. That or I'm just too... I don't watch things or read things or know things. I feel like a lot of times shows will make references to stuff that, like, if I was a normal person and actually did things and enjoyed watching TV, I would know. But I just don't. Because I'm lame. He didn't even know this was here. You say so many things I don't understand makes you weep. Yeah, I know, okay? I feel bad every time. You're like making all these jokes and references to things and that's just so lost on me. Just because I just not you're like one because I'm young. Like I'm not that young, but I'm definitely young. And I just don't watch things. I've never watched things or seen things or heard things or read things and like it's all these things that you know. And I just don't. And you're like, oh yeah, I love this thing. And I'm like, I don't know what that is. And then you're like, and you make a reference to it. And I'm just like, and then, but the favorite thing is before I can even reply half the time, you're like, you probably don't get that, do you? And I'm like, I'm sorry. I feel so bad. I gotta expand his horizons. I don't know how to. That's the problem. I don't know how to. And like, I don't want to do it disingenuous. Genuineness? I don't want to be fake about it. My mouth just like stopped working. I don't want to be fake with it. Like I don't want to like learn things and know things just so I can be like, yeah, I know what that is. Because that's not me. Like that would be dishonest. That would be like if I was faking being something I'm not, and I don't want to do that. Man, this man has not seen like any of the 80s classics. I haven't. The only thing I know from the 80s is like rock music. You started dipping your toes in a lot of different things and you usually find something to enjoy in almost anything. Yeah, the thing is I don't know how to do that is the problem. Like if someone showed me, I could probably do it, but I don't know how to do that. I can't. I don't think I ever have been able to do that. I can't just like, oh yeah, let me just go start doing this. Dude didn't know who Molly Ringwald was. I still don't know who that is. You said that name before and I forgot. Nobody showed you, dog. You were just born autistic. I'm not. That's the thing. Is like so many people. I mean, you like so many different things, and you know so many different things, and you're autistic. I am not autistic. I'm just stupid. I took an autism test, and I'm not even on this. I'm not even remotely able to be thought of as maybe on the spectrum. My shit's so off the spectrum. One time you watched every single movie Michael Cera was ever in. That's insane. I don't think I could watch a single movie with him in it, to be honest. No, I'm just kidding. I just don't like him very much. I don't dislike him. I don't know that I like him, though. I've also never really seen anything with him in it. Yanuber scored lower than you. You were shocked. Yeah, I actually got. I was like a third least autistic in our entire like server of like 30 people, or like 30 people took that test. Not that many. It was like 20, but I was like third least. I was like third to last on the autistic rankings. Did you know he was in a Mary-Kate and Ashley soccer movie? If I knew those names, that would mean something to me, but I don't know those names. 90% of them were pretty bad. I Scott Pilgrim, I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. Excellent series and movie. Is it a series? I thought it was just a movie. There's 30 submissions on the DVT board. Almost half of them are over 100. Yeah, over half the people who took, over half of it, so like over 15 people who took that autism test are at least slightly autistic. If not more. I came like third last. It's a comic series? Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. I thought it was just a movie. I was about to say, I'm being really careful and then slipped off the platform. I think I'm at the bottom now. Yeah, we're good. I think the test was like over 40, you might have some bit of tism. Yeah, it was like anything below 25, there was like no tism. I got 18, I think. But it's online test, so you wouldn't put any credence in it. Yeah, I wouldn't give it like, it's not like an actual official like evaluation. Yeah, 1 point less. It was 18. I didn't get. You had 19 along with Bluichi. Yeah, I should take like a bunch of autism tests just to see. Top 20 are all over 40. Top 13 all over 100. Yeah, there was I think someone in there got like near 200. Like the top like few people in there, like they were like high up on that list. Ow. Got 187. I think my brother got like 160 or something like that. Borderline acoustic. Yeah, you guys probably are. I wouldn't be shocked. A good chunk of my siblings probably are. I mean, they have to be. The like having lived with them for since they were born, they have to be. The thing about being a woman and autistic is people go, nuh-uh. And then autistic people go, oh yeah, you are. Bro dodged it. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Like all my siblings are definitely, they have to be. Like, without a doubt. Even they know. They agree. They're like, oh yeah, I'm probably autistic. And then I'm just over here like, I think I'm just either stupid or just I don't think I am. I could just be a very weird, different type of autism, but I don't think I have any. Not that I'd be like, oh man, I don't have any and all my siblings do. Haha. I don't care about that. It's okay, we accept you. Guys, I'm sorry, I'm not autistic. I'm the odd one out. I feel you have to do the lighthouse so you can go across this without getting mauled. I know those tests are weird. They are. I wonder if I could get like an actual doctor to give me like an autism test. Is that possible? How does that work? I feel like that test in middle school you would have scored pretty high probably. Or had a little bit of tism, a little extra tism in middle school. I've been yeah, I've been the same since I turned. No, I've actually been the same since I was a kid. I've like basically never changed ever as a person. Personality wise, mentally, I've basically never changed. I've always just been kind of goofy and dumb and really happy all the time. And I'll take it. You know what? I'll take it. You take like 4 different exams. Also, I can now do this. The one that stood out to you was they showed you people's faces and asked what emotion you were feeling, and you were like, Yeah, I'm not good at reading people's faces either. Sometimes. Sometimes. Depends. It really depends. Depends on the face. What do we have here? I like this. You can absolutely not ever tell if someone is mad. Weird. Straight up failed that one completely. Oh, that's so weird. It is so weird how our brains work and how they work so differently. Like even just example, how differently me and my siblings are. Like, personality-wise, we are all very unique and different. It is weird how that works. It's kind of cool, actually. You're very different compared to your early years, bro. You'd probably smack the fuck out of middle school you if you had a conversation. Fucking annoying ass guy. Yeah, I guess yeah. I was also I guess I've not like changed, but I definitely like tempered myself. I definitely used to be a little obnoxious, I guess. I was kind of loud and definitely very vulgar in like unfunny ways. I've refined myself into what I am today, which is just dumb. I've refined myself into the fine idiot you see streaming before you, who knows nothing about anything and does not claim to be anything unique. I feel like most kids were more obnoxious, but you don't know you changed a lot. Past the baseline maturity level, just a personality standpoint. I see. I feel like I've known you for a while, haven't I? I feel like you've always been kind of... Wait, hell, I don't even want to think about that. Wait, we've probably been... Like, I've probably known you for several years at this point. That's weird. No, that's not Bluichi. Bluichi is Bluichi. Or Blue. I think they might be just Blue. Or Bajin Blue or whatever on Twitch. He's Christmas guy. Yeah, he is. 2020. Has it been 4 years? Oh my lord. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Damn, that's crazy. I I feel like I had to do something else here. But then I forgot. But I can't. No, I can't have the Howling Shriek or whatever. Ah, my eye. I'm probably going to go get these 2 pale ores that I know of, and then I'm going to get off for the night. Woo. Hello, stag. The Abyss. Peak area. We'll go up to... Wait, is there not... No, I guess there isn't. Is there not a stag station in the Crystal Peak? No, John, don't worry about it. I'm serious, okay? Huh. I guess this will probably be the closest thing. Witch Hat. How's that pronounced? Adelier? Had a really good trailer. I don't know what that is. John, if you bring up Zenless Zone 0, I will publicly eradicate you. Workshop in French. I don't speak French. I don't know how to pronounce French. Freak Z. I need to go up. That sound freaky. Ooh! Almost got hit by that. I don't know what anyone's talking about anymore. My brain derailed and now I'm not thinking about anything at all. Sorry, chat. I kind of lost the premise of whatever was going on about 5 seconds ago. Kind of terrifying. I don't remember anything. I didn't go up, apparently. Yeah, apparently I did not go in here. How did I not go in here? Oh, yeah, because it's got the break through the floor up there. Which I can't. Well, I can now, but I couldn't earlier. And so I didn't. I did not go through here. Okay, I'll have to go in there. What about Mew maxing in the chat? No. Limbus maxing. Everyone always talks about that game, and I don't get it. I don't understand. Quite a confusing thing that. Got my swag. I got my own swag. Oh no, you're talking to John probably. John don't got the swag because he ain't maxing anything actually. He's a false maxer. He says he's Mew maxing, but you know in reality he's not. What is Limbus Company? He would be better at explaining that if he actually knows. He's false maxing. True. Wait, no, then you can't actually be. How can you be false maxing if you can't be? Doesn't work. You can't be. Like you can't be not maxing anything, but maxing something. Game with good story, John. It's Dookie gameplay. Don't listen to him. The gameplay's buns. Look it up. No, yeah, you can look it up, bud. You might like it. Not my kind of thing, that's for sure. Not a lot of things are. I will be honest. I'm not interested in many things, except for video games. And even then, there's a lot of video games I don't care about. I'm pretty lame. You know, once you get to know me, you know, some people think I'm cool. But then they actually get to know me, and they're like, wow, this guy has zero taste in anything, and he sucks. But then they all show up to watch my Twitch streams anyways, so... I'm doing something right. And I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I really do. You guys mean the world to me. I don't think you'll be Limbus maxing anytime soon. Like I said, bro, expand your horizons. Where? How? We're back on this again. I don't know how. I don't know how to. Does that do 2 damage? Oh, it does 2 damage. Oh my lord. You can't cultivate interests if you don't try. I don't know how to cultivate them. See, that's the problem. And I've run into this problem throughout my life, as I don't have interests. Like, I don't know what I want in life at all. I have, like, literally no form of any sort of, like, oh, I want to do this, or I want this, or I want to know more about this. Other than kind of, like, I really want to play guitar. Like, I want to get better at guitar. That's about it. On our license, Gabe, like, learning to appreciate shit can help a lot in that. I mean, I do. I appreciate a lot of stuff. But the issue is, even if I appreciate it, I don't like a lot of things. Or not interested in a lot of things. I don't know. It's difficult. It is definitely difficult. Okay, why does he do two damage? Is there any particular reason that the devs at Team Cherry were like, yeah, this fella? I actually tried jumping that. It didn't work. Woo! Okay, he wasn't as hard as I thought he'd be. That was close, though. Pogo hitboxes are generous. They can be. Ooh. Take another one of those. I do have to figure my life out at some point. This much is true. No one wants a boring person. That's for sure. I need to not be boring. Definitely, and I could say with confidence, at least more interesting in person when you're just hanging out. But if you bring stuff up and we start talking interests and goals, I have nothing. I'm good at being funny, though, sometimes. And other times, not so much. Like on stream every single day. Unentertaining, clearly. Watching and emulating some of the kinds of things comedians do can help with that. Make you more interesting on Twitch, too. Kind of got my own thing going. Yeah, I don't think I've ever, since I was like 8 and my parents would watch comedy shows or comedy like a stand-up routine, I don't think I've watched like a comedy thing ever. I don't know, I'm not interested in comedy. Shockingly. Believe it or not, would you believe me if I told you I wasn't interested in something? I don't think I've ever replicated something a comedian has done ever. Build an interest then. That's a lot easier said than done. I don't know how this works. You see, that is where I fall short. I don't know how the hell to do that. Like, I don't even know where to begin. I don't know where to begin with something like that. Just jump into it. Jump into what? That's the problem. Like, I don't know what to jump into, like, or what to look for even. And I'm not really interested in comedy though. So definitely not comedy. I'd have to find other things. Yeah, guys, like I know I suck, okay? I'm lame. I've had this discussion definitely more times than I probably should. Facecam would help with engagement a lot. That could be true. If I had money to buy a facecam, I'd buy a facecam. Not that I'd use it much, probably. I mean, I kind of look crusty 24/7. Except for like, no, I mean, I kind of only look crusty sometimes, but I feel like I look pretty shit most of the time. I don't want to look crusty though. What if I look crusty and gross and then people see me crusty and gross? Think people care? Yeah, it's fair enough. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I gotta make sure I wear my glasses so I can look all nerdy. And I can't forget them. I gotta make sure I'm nerdy as hell. Everyone has to know at the very least that I'm a nerd. I think I'm on the right path. I'll figure something out. What? I'm not sure, but I'll figure something out. I have to find what interests me. I mean, like, the one thing that's always kind of interested me has been, like, fish, but that's kind of can't really be applied to anything. Thinking fish are cool and knowing stuff about fish doesn't really get you anything in life. Webcams are fairly cheap. You got yours 5 years ago for like 20 bucks. If I had 20 bucks, I'd buy a webcam. My main problem is then I'd have to take money from buying a game I want. Like, I could probably buy one soon. How soon? Not sure, but I probably could. But then I'd have to do it after I get the games that are coming out that I want. With whatever money I have left over. Invest in the business, bruh. No. How about I invest in Zelda and Mario and Luigi and Metroid Prime 4 instead? How about that, huh? That's cooler. But I can go out. Straight out. And you fall down anyways. Okay, there's one pale ore down. And then I'm gonna go... More Twitch means more Zelda. Or more Twitch money means more Zelda. Yeah, but Zelda comes out in like 6 days, and I kind of need to buy that before I buy anything else. I also don't have any money. So I need to find a way to make money between now and then so I can buy it and actually play it. It's not like you're going to play it on stream. Yeah, but I like to play it when it releases and not a week after. So it's not that important. Yeah, but spoilers are like the hardest thing to avoid on the planet. So buying it as quick as possible is kind of important. Just to avoid them. No, then I literally can't watch any of the YouTubers I watch or any of the interesting stuff I like. Because everyone's going to be talking about it. And spoiling things. And I can't watch that. Ooh. Okay, I might go get that last ore next time I play. I am hungry as hell and my head hurts. As per usual. Hungry headache. Lasagna's almost done. Peak timing. Okay, I'm gonna buy another one of these, I think. How many pale ore do I need for the next upgrade? Is it just 2? It might just be these 2. Let me look it up. I'll double check before I leave. Let's see. Yeah, it's 2 pale ore and 2,000 geo. I could go do that. Actually, I could go do that real quick. I worked hard for this upgrade. I'll do it now. Why not? Storerooms, I think, is the closest one. I hope. Should just be at the way bottom here. I keep forgetting I have the shade dash now. About to be doing even more damage. Where's the... I was gonna say, where's the music? I think it's playing. My game's turned down, I don't know. It's kind of quiet. We need to get chat active. True, everyone left. That's fine. I don't actually care. Jiren boost. Not the Broly boost. Don't take the Broly boost. If only people liked Nooper. Yeah, they don't. Which is a blatant lie. People seem to like me. I think. You're gonna hate this guy, I think. He thinks. You're not sure if you hate me? You just think you do. Possibly. I think I have more supporters than I do haters, to be honest. I love Nooper to show up to the stream. True. Make my nail better. You're like an ex I still have feelings for. I don't know how to feel about that. Does that I don't know how to feel about that, to be honest with you. We now have the coiled nail. Oh, we're one-tapping him. Flippable moment. Look, the clips are in your hands. How do you clip? I think there's a clip button. There should just be like a clip symbol somewhere. Seth is so what? Cool, I think. Oh, I'm cool. Thank you. Alright, I am probably gonna call it a night here. You found it? Okay, awesome. And yeah. Eat some damn pizza. Some reheated pizza. I'll probably oven it. Although, depending on if they put it in the fridge or not yet. I mean, they got it at like 9. It's only been like an hour. I don't know. It'll probably be warm, maybe. Alrighty. Well, that's going to do it for me tonight. We made some good progress, upgraded the nail, got a bit of the Colosseum done, like the first bit of it. Made some good story progress, I think and hope. And, yeah, I had fun playing Hollow Knight, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I appreciate you guys being here. Appreciate you guys chatting, hanging out, and watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll be back again on Monday, probably with Elden Ring. I'll probably come back with Elden Ring because I haven't played that at all this week because I've been taking a break from it due to last week's incidents. But, yeah, I hope you all have a blessed night. I hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend. I hope you guys enjoy your Saturday and your Sunday. I'll be back again on Monday, so don't miss me too much. And, yeah, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys Monday.